When a woman is afraid to lose someone, her emotions become a quiet storm that she tries to control. On the surface, she might look calm, composed, even distant, but deep down, her heart is running a marathon between fear and love. Every word she doesn't say, every silence she hides behind, it carries meaning. She doesn't want to seem desperate, but she can't ignore how much she feels. One day she'll pull you close, and the next she'll retreat into her shell. It's not a game. It's her heart defending itself from being hurt again. That's how fear works. It whispers, "Don't get too close," right when her soul wants to hold on tighter. She'll tell herself to stay strong, to stay in control, but her heart betrays her. You'll notice it in the way her tone softens when she says your name, in how she remembers the smallest things about you that even you've forgotten. That's not coincidence. That's care in disguise. When a woman truly fears losing someone, she starts noticing every detail because her heart wants to memorize what it loves. She'll replay conversations in her mind, wondering if she said too much or too little. She'll overthink your silences, your pauses, the gaps between messages. It's not insecurity, it's emotional investment. And yet, she'll act like she's fine. She'll say she's busy, that she just needs space, but inside, she's fighting her own emotions. The distance she creates isn't rejection, it's protection. She's been in situations where caring too much cost her peace, so now, even when she loves deeply, she guards it quietly. That's why her affection comes and goes like the tide. It's constant, but it moves in rhythms she can't always control. When she seems jealous, she'll never admit it. Instead, she'll mask it with a calm smile, a teasing joke, or quiet withdrawal. Jealousy isn't about possession for her. It's about fear. Fear of being replaced. Fear that someone else might see the parts of you she's learned to love. It is not anger that drives it. It is tenderness that doesn't know how to express itself safely. She doesn't want to appear weak or emotional, so she hides her feelings under logic, pretending she's unbothered when in reality she's holding her breath. She'll test you without realizing it. Not to play games, but to feel safe. Maybe she'll pull back just a little to see if you'll reach out. Maybe she'll stay silent just to see if you'll notice. Her tests aren't a T manipulation. They were questions her heart doesn't have the courage to ask out loud. Do I still matter when I'm quiet? Will you still stay when I'm not easy to love? She doesn't want you to pass every test. She just wants to know that you care enough to try. You'll see it in small ways, when she texts less but checks your stories, when she says she's okay, but her tone sounds heavy. She might act indifferent, but her eyes will always tell the truth. Because no matter how calm she seems, her silence speaks volumes. She's not trying to control you. She's trying to protect herself from losing you. She's balancing between hope and caution, love and pride. When she loves, she doesn't just give attention. She gives energy. She invests emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and when she senses that what she's giving might not be returned, fear creeps in. That's when she starts creating distance, not because she's losing interest, but because she's scared of losing herself. She wants to feel seen without begging for attention. She wants to feel valued without having to ask for it. She wants to know that she matters, even in silence. If you look closely, you'll see her love hidden in the smallest gestures. The way she remembers your favorite song, your coffee order, the exact words you said when you were upset. That's her way of staying connected even when she's quiet. Her care hides in details. Her affection hides in consistency. She won't always say, "I love you," but she'll show it through the things she never forgets. That's the language of a heart that's afraid to lose, yet still chooses to love. But here's the irony. Her fear of losing someone can sometimes create the very distance she dreads. She overthinks, she pulls back, she tests, and suddenly she starts to believe her own fear. She tells herself, "Maybe I care too much," and that's when she starts dimming her light. Not because she's done caring, but because she's tired of feeling exposed. But even when she hides, her heart doesn't stop hoping. Hope is stubborn like that. It survives beneath all her defenses. And if you ever wonder what she truly feels, pay attention to the moments she goes quiet after a deep conversation, or the way she looks away when emotions get intense. That's her heart speaking louder than words. That's her saying, "This matters to me," even if she can't say it out loud. The truth is, a woman who's afraid to lose someone doesn't want to be chased. She wants to be understood. She doesn't want grand gestures. She wants consistency. She wants to feel safe enough to stop pretending she doesn't care. So if you really want to reach her, don't just listen to what she says. Listen to what she means. Don't just respond to her distance. See the fear beneath it. Don't just tell her she's safe. Show her. Because once she truly believes that she won't lose you, her walls will melt, her laughter will return, and her love will flow without hesitation. That's when you'll meet her real self, the woman behind the fear, the one who loves deeply, endlessly, and without restraint. And remember this, when a woman starts to trust that she won't lose you, she stops fighting her emotions and starts embracing them. That's when her affection becomes effortless, her presence becomes peace, and her love becomes a calm certainty. She no longer loves with fear, she loves with freedom. That's the transformation that happens when she finally feels safe to stay open. So the next time you see her pulling away, don't assume she's lost interest. Understand that she's protecting her heart. Give her patience, not pressure. Give her presence, not persuasion. Because love that feels safe grows stronger with time. And when she feels that safety with you, she'll stop testing, she'll stop hiding, and she'll finally let you see the full depth of what she's been holding back. This is Mind Hack Stoic, reminding you, real connection doesn't come from control or games. It comes from understanding the fears that hide behind silence and choosing to love through them.